God bless you. I am Prophet Willie Townsend, the pastor of the Word Evangelistic Church, where we are located at 10501 South Avenue J in Chicago, Illinois, where our Sunday morning services start at 12:30 p.m. and our Wednesday and Friday night Bible classes start at 8 o'clock p.m. If you need free pickup for any of our church services, give us a call and we can pick you up for any of our church services for no charge. Also, our prayer lines are now open. We have live prayer warriors available that take your call for prayer. Give us a call if you need prayer. Also, I encourage you to write me, send me your testimony, send me your prayer request letter. Write me, Prophet Willie Townsend, P.O. Box number 128, Calumet City, Illinois, 60409. Also, all of our Wednesday and Friday Bible class, you can go with us to YouTube every Wednesday and Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. and our Sunday telecast every Sunday at 2 o'clock p.m. All right, now into the Word of God. In the book of St. John, the 13th chapter and the 2nd verse. The St. John 13 and 2. And supper being ended, and the devil having now put into the heart of Judas Iscariot, Simon's son, to betray Christ. Why? The devil put it in Judas' heart. You had 11 more there. When the devil put it in Judas' heart, what did Judas do? He got up from the table. So the heart of man controls man. You see what I'm talking about? All right, our lesson this morning will be on man and his heart. Man and his heart. If the devil wants you to do anything that he wants you to do, what the devil does here, he goes to the man first. He brings it to the man. The man is like a commercial. It's a way of introducing it to you. Once you see in your man what you like, or hear in your man what you like, then the devil goes to your heart and try to convince your heart. Once your heart is convinced, you gonna do it. You see what I'm talking about? Judas allows Satan to enter into his heart. He allows Satan to work his evilness through his heart. A man forces and man demons what drove Judas to betray Christ. But what Judas did here, Judas opened up his heart to Satan. And let me explain something to you here. Judas did not only open his heart up to Satan at the table. Judas opened up his heart to Satan long time ago. And the devil started working this evilness through Judas' heart. This is why Judas started hanging around the Pharisees, because Judas had turned evil. You see what I'm talking about? Notice here, at the beginning here, in the 10th chapter of St. Matthew's, when Jesus called the 12 apostles, one of them was Judas Iscariot. Amen. Judas, at that time, was only around Christ. But then we find out later on, Judas started hanging around unbelievers. Judas started hanging around people that was against the truth, that was against Christ. How was that? Judas, at that time, allowed Satan in his heart. He allowed Satan to convince his heart. And that's what drove him away from Christ and drove him to these Pharisees. Here's the problem here, baby. You got many peoples, they open their heart up to the devil and allows the devil to work his evil forces through their hearts. This is why all of a sudden you hear on the news one person that killed 20 people. You hear on the news that somebody broke in somebody's home and killed them because they opened their heart up to the devil to go out there and kill 10 people. They opened their heart up to the devil, and the devil drove them to break in people's houses and kill. Do you see what I'm talking about? Crime starts in the man, but ends up in the heart. Once that crime gets in the heart, that person going to commit crime. When the crime or anything goes to the man, you only think about doing it. You only think about doing this. You think about doing that. But when it gets to the heart, you made up, man. You done made it up to go do it now. You see what I'm talking about? People here that get out there and commit sin, commit adultery, commit fornication, people that get out there and kill, people that leave the church, it already been in their mind. It already been in their minds to do it. The devil just kept coming back to put it in the heart, to influence them to go do what I told you to do in the man. You see that? Yeah. It ain't just happened. That been in their man a long time. The devil been brought it to him, probably last year sometime. The devil brought it in their mind months ago, years ago. They hadn't did it then because he hadn't influenced the heart yet. But he brought it to the man. Well, I'm thinking about doing this. It's in the man now. The devil brings it to the man. Once that devil brings it to the man, then he starts tampering with the heart, trying to get them in their heart to go do it. Once the devil put that thing in your heart, you going to live it out. You going to do it, baby. You see what I'm talking about? Let me explain something to you here. You can ask anybody that commit a crime. You can ask anybody that murdered. You can ask anybody that broke in somebody's house. You can ask any of them. Was that in your mind at first before you did it? How long was it in your mind? You see what I'm talking about? Amen. The minute that they decided to go out there and to kill, to break in people out, the minute they decided to go do it, it was in the heart then. It went from the mind to the heart.
That's it.
You see what I'm talking about? I mean, if I'm not coming to church today, amen, I could wake up in the morning and the devil could bring it to my mind. Well, you don't feel like going today. You start thinking about it. And that devil keeps staying in your mind thinking about it. You know what he going to do then? He going to confess your heart. He going to put it in your heart. And you going to say, forget it, I'm not going to church today. You see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about? Amen. See, the thing of it is here, not only they are planning it, they've been thinking about it.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
They've been thinking about it for years. They've been thinking about it for months. People think about it before they do it. But we need to know when they do it. When they go out there and perform the thing, that would be when the devil done put it in the heart now.
That's it. I believe that. All right, go ahead, my teacher.
That's it.
Listen, the devil could bring it to my mind concerning you. Say you was a woman out there.
Yeah.
The devil could bring you to my mind. Here you was a married woman. The devil could bring it to my mind for me to make a pass towards you, to flirt with you, to talk with you. So you bring it to my mind. You know, won't you talk to him? Won't you flirt with him? Won't you? Amen. I'll be thinking on it.
Go ahead.
But then if I don't get the devil out my mind,
Go ahead.
he gonna bring it to my heart.
All right.
I'm gonna make it up in my mind to make that move and start flirting with you.
All right. Okay. Go ahead.
Because he done put it in my heart.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Yeah.
All you stick-up guys, all you stick-ups. I'm just saying to show you how the crime is committed. All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Now, say I'm a man here, I'm a boy, whatever, and I want to snatch your purse. All right. I want you to walk past me. Okay, well, walk past me with the purse. It that came in my mind. Oh, her purse is dingling. First of the month. Amen. She's a senior. I can get that money. I should snatch it. I walk past her again. You walk. It's in my mind. Now, once that stay in my mind, what the devil gonna try to do is get it in my heart to do it. Now, the first two times I saw the purse, I was thinking about snatching it. Amen. Now the devil done brought it to my heart now. It's in my heart to snatch it. Put it in your left hand. Now the devil put it in my heart. It done got it in my heart now.
That's true. It's true. That's what was in your heart. You thought about it the 2 times.
I thought about it the first 2 times within my mind.
Yeah.
But when it got to my heart, I did it. I snatched it and ran. Let me explain something to you here, honey. Many of us, we are doing what we are doing because we allow the devil to tamper with our heart. We are allowing the devil to put this crime or this sin in our heart. Once he put it in your heart, you're going to carry it out, baby. You wonder why you committed this sin? You let the devil put it in your heart. You wondering why you miss church? You let the devil put it in your heart to miss it. You wonder why a man leave holy teaching? He let the devil put it in his heart to leave it.
All right, said it.
But the devil don't put it in the heart before he put it in the man. Amen. When that person commit this sin, commit this evil act, does this thing, amen, it ain't just the devil brought it to him. No. The devil could have brought it in their minds for months. And they thought about it. They thought about it for months. Then when they decided to put it in their heart that they was going to do this, they did it. You see what I'm talking about? Listen, this is what I'm saying. This go for your own children. You don't know how the devil's working on you. This go for your own spouse. You don't know how the devil is working on them, baby. This go for peoples that surround you every day. You don't know how the devil is working on them. You don't know what the devil is telling them to do in their mind. We are not mind readers, baby. We are eyes watcher. We only say what people do, not to think what they do.
I like that.
Did any of the other apostles knew that the devil was bringing to Judas man to betray Christ? No. Did the other 11 apostles know what the devil was bringing to Judas for the last 9 months?
All right now.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't know, because when Jesus said, one of you all should betray me, they said, Lord, who is this? Is it I? They didn't know. They didn't know because they couldn't read Judas' mind. But when Jesus gave him the sup and he got up from the table, they saw it then. You see what I'm talking about? Listen here. This is what I'm telling you all. You never know what's on people's mind. Even the people you work with every day, you don't know if killing is on their mind. Even your own children. You don't know, amen, what's on their mind. You don't know what they are thinking about. You don't know what the devil is telling them to do until after they done did it. You don't know what the devil's bringing to their mind. Devil could be bringing boys to their mind. The devil could be bringing sex to their mind. The devil could be breaking somebody's house to their mind.
We don't know.
You don't know. But when the devil convinced your heart to do it, then you're going to see it. Then
Say that.
you see what I'm talking about? This is why some things we hear become a shock to us. What? I didn't know he was like that. He killed how many people? He never appeared to be a man like this. I know, because nobody could read his mind.
That's it.
What? My daughter? You kidding? My daughter pregnant? You kidding? I didn't know she was doing that. Mama, the devil bring that to her 5 years ago. It just got in her heart in the last couple of months for her to carry it out.
That's what that is. That's what that is, teacher.
Let me explain something to you here, honey. Satan goes to the mind of people and bring them these things for them to do. Amen. Go out there and rob the bank. Go out there and stick somebody up, and then you can get the money for your drugs. You can get you $300 or $400. He bring it to their mind and make it look so easy, and make it look so good, make it look so interested. You can get away. The cops won't catch you. You'll be able to get away. Yeah, they stop believing that lie from the devil. But the devil keep bringing it to them, baby. Then once it get to the heart, they go out there and do it. You see what I'm talking about? And commit the crime. You see that? Let me explain something to you here, honey. You in times now. You don't know nobody. You really don't know your own children. Probably what you mean, I don't know my own children. Can you read their mind? If you cannot read their minds, you don't know them, baby. You don't know what they thinking. You don't know what the devil is bringing to them. You don't know what they're thinking about doing. They might be thinking about robbing the bank. They might be thinking about the boy they met at school laying up with them. They might be thinking about running away from the home. Yeah. But the devil that's bringing it to their mind is keep compacting it in their mind to try to get it down to the heart. Once the devil get it down to the heart, mama, I'm gone. She done made that move down, baby, because the devil done succeeded. Mama, I'm gone.
That's right. Yeah.
Mama, I'm gone. Daddy, I'm gone. That's all you hear. They ain't said they're going to live out in the street.
No, they gone. They gone.
They're not saying they're going to live in the basement.
Go ahead. Not at all.
They just say they're gone.
That's all you know.
You look around. You can't read your child's man. Y'all went out to lunch, just went out to lunch together.
Go ahead now.
Amen. Y'all just sat down and talked to TV 2 days ago. 2 days later, Mama, I got something I want to talk to you about.
See that?
All right
Sure,
now.
prophet.
Sure, baby. Mama, I'm pregnant. What? You heard it before? Let me explain something to you here, honey. Satan is tricky. Satan deals with people's one-on-one. Let me explain something to you. You don't know people's. You don't know what's in their mind. You don't know your own children. You don't know what's in his mind. Even you talking about getting married, you don't know what's in the mind of the one you married. Hold it. The devil is bringing up. He been bringing to the woman, go marry the man. He got money, he got this, he got that. And then she keep thinking about it. Then the devil said, well, he ain't your type. You can get somebody on the side. Oh, yeah. Then to get to their heart, they decide, okay, honey, we'll get married. Then you marry that. Then you marry her. She made up in her mind to marry you. Now you married. 6 months later, you come in and catch her with another man in your bed. Hold it, baby. This is what I'm telling you. You don't know people because you don't know their mind. You don't know the thoughts that the devil is bringing to their mind, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, God bless you. I'm Prophet Willie Townsend, the pastor of the Word Evangelistic Church, where we are located at 10501 South Avenue J in Chicago, Illinois, where our Sunday morning services start at 12:30 p.m. and our Wednesday and Friday night Bible classes start at 8 o'clock p.m. If you need free pickup for any of our church services, give us a call and we can pick you up for any of our church services for no charge. Also, our prayer lines are now open. We have live prayer warriors available that take your call for prayer. Give us a call if you need prayer. Also, I encourage you to write me, send me your testimony, send me your prayer request letter. Write me, Prophet Willie Townsend, P.O. Box number 128, Calumet City, Illinois, 60409. You can get all of our Wednesday and Friday Bible classes by going to YouTube every Wednesday and Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. and our Sunday telecast every Sunday at 2 o'clock p.m. Until tomorrow morning, I'm Prophet Willie Townsend, the pastor of the Word Evangelistic Church. Until then, may God bless you.